Yo, just recording to give some news about what's going on down here in Texas. Of course, everyone knows there's a big flood in Central Texas, over 100 people missing, and like 80 to 90 people already confirmed deceased. We are looking bad down here. The rescue relief for those little girls is pitiful, it's subpar, and it's not American. I remember when we would have natural disasters, FEMA would come through with the FEMA trailers. They'll bring water, they will bring food, they will bring things, perishable items, canned goods to help the people and to house the people. Our president has decided that we will get rid of FEMA. There will no longer be a federal response to natural disasters, and that each state should have to take care of their own natural disasters. So Texas has invited Operation Barbecue. Operation Barbecue Relief. Operation Barbecue Relief has been around since the COVID days, but people didn't want barbecue sandwiches during COVID. So they are out here handing out barbecue sandwiches and French fries to survivors of the flood. They're not handing out bottles of water, cases of water. They're not handing out canned goods, perishable items. They are out here handing out barbecue sandwiches. And this ain't even real barbecue. It's not like steaks. It's not barbecue chicken. They are handing out hot links. They are handing out hot links and French fries to the flood survivors. And this is supposed to be an affluent area. All the people that could have helped save those people were fired through Doge. The rescue efforts have been pitiful. I remember when, even during Hurricane Katrina, there was a big force to go down there and help those people. But when those little girls drowned in Texas, Central Texas, the only thing we can send is some barbecue sandwiches. The way that Texas has responded to this natural disaster is worse than how they responded to the big freeze we had a couple years ago. When we had a big freeze, a big snow, it was pretty much a big ice storm a couple of years ago. The response to this flood in Central Texas has been worse than how they responded to the freeze, where they did not want to take federal funding for that. It's worse than the response to Uvalde, where the police that we pay did not even want to go in there and try to save those children. Texas does not do very well with disasters, whether they're man made or natural. We got to find the little girls, not hand out barbecue sandwiches. We need to be Operation Find the Snow Bunnies. Operation Find the Little White Girls. We don't need Operation Barbecue Relief. Them people do not want hot links and French fries. They want to look into their child's eyes. They don't want hot links and French fries. They want to look into their child's eye. Greg Abbott is trash. Greg Abbott is horrible at handling natural disasters. He did horrible with the freeze, and he's doing horrible with this flooding. They're going around here bragging about a Coast Guard that came down here and saved 165 people. And shout out to that Coast Guard member that came down here and saved 165 people. Bless him for coming down here and saving 165 people. But one man can't do it all. And handing out barbecue sandwiches is not really helping people. Okay, Operation Barbecue Relief, if that's some backwoods trash. We got missing people. They ain't got no electricity down there. They got running water, but it ain't running the right way. Okay, the water running the wrong way. People have lost their houses. They've lost clothing. They've lost they lost everything. But we don't care because those are affluent people. Y'all all right. Those are affluent people that live in Kerrsville, Texas. Those are very affluent people. A lot of those people have money. But that doesn't mean that you don't help them and you send them some barbecue sandwiches. And this, like I said, it's hot links. It's hot links. It's hot link barbecue sandwiches. It's sausages. They sending people sausages and bread. They sending people a bread and sausage and some French fries. When FEMA was in the game, FEMA would give you bottles of water, canned goods, perishable items that could last you a day or so. Now that we have gotten rid of FEMA and we have the state running the rescue relief, Greg Abbott is down there handing out barbecue sandwiches. And he ought to be ashamed of himself. We need to, we need more people. The money should not go to barbecue sandwiches. Okay. This is not what the American people voted for, and this is not what the American people want. We don't want no barbecue sandwiches. We want disaster relief. We want people to be bust out of there, put in hotels, pretty much like we did with Katrina. Even though we call those people refugees, those Kerrsville people need to be refugees to San Antonio, San Angelo, Austin, Waco. Send these people to send the people to hotels so they can get a bath, get some clothes on them, get some real food, not a barbecue sandwich. There's not enough rescue boats down there. There's not enough rescue divers down there. There's not enough. Like they're not building any retainer walls. They're not trying to divert the water or the flooding water elsewhere. They are down there doing nothing but hanging out, handing out barbecue sandwiches, finding the little girls' bodies as they float up. This has been the worst rescue relief I have ever seen. And it's going to get worse, y'all. It's going to get worse. We're going into hurricane season, tornado season. I don't know if letting each state handle their natural disaster is the best way to go. I don't know if putting all the issues of a disaster on the individual state is the way to go. Texas is a big state with a lot of resources and a lot of money. See, it's raining right now. It's still raining in Texas. It's raining out here right now. And they want to give out some barbecue sandwiches. You know, it's out here raining right now. Look, look, raining right now. Raining right now. It's raining right now in Texas. And they handing out barbecue sandwiches. The flooding is going to get worse. The natural disasters are going to get worse. The rain season is bad this year. And all they can do is come through with 18 wheelers full of barbecue sandwiches. 18 wheelers with barbecue sandwiches is the relief that's going on down here. It's pitiful. It is damn it pitiful. Greg Abbott need to be ashamed of himself. This is pitiful. It's pitiful. It is damn it pitiful. We out here in the damn rain. It's getting worse and worse. You know, the devil beating his wife because the sun is out, but it's still raining. See, 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 see. The sun is out, and it's still raining. I mean, the devil beating his wife. Okay, the Greg Abbott beating us up in Texas. Donald Trump, you need to bring FEMA back. Bring FEMA back. Make FEMA great again. We need to make FEMA great again because allowing these states to handle their own disasters is horrible. It's a horrible idea, and it ain't working. These states don't have the money to handle these natural disasters, and we know they ain't got the money because they handing out barbecue sandwiches rather than rather than handing out real relief. And Texas is bragging about these barbecue sandwiches. I'm like, how are y'all gonna brag? Man, don't be bragging about these damn barbecue sandwiches. Barbecue sandwiches and French fries. Why they tell you lies? Y'all stay up. Don't let them give you a barbecue sandwich and French fries during a natural disaster. Make this get the state and the government to actually take care of the people and do what they're supposed to do. Because the rain is still coming, the natural disasters are still coming. And this is just trash. The whole rescue effort has been trash. You know, how many of y'all remember Gabby Petito, the little white girl from Florida that took off in a van with her boyfriend and he took her life? When we were searching, when the country was searching for Gabby Petito, they they used all the resources. But we seen machinery that we ain't never seen before. We seen, we seen vehicles that could travel through swamp land. They had tractors out, all kinds of stuff was going on when we were looking for Gabby Petito. The whole country came together to look for Gabby Petito. But the best we can do now, when we got, there was over 750 girls at that Mystic Church camp. Over 750 little girls down there. There's hundreds of people missing. Hundreds of little girls missing. We've already lost about 90 or to 100 people. The death toll is going up and up. And they want to hand out some barbecue damn sandwiches. Y'all have a blessed one. Y'all have a blessed one. Do not let them give you barbecue sandwiches and French fries. Make the state, make this government actually do what it at least used to do. You know, this we gotta bring FEMA back. We got to bring FEMA back, dog. I don't give a damn if FEMA is fraudulent. If okay, FEMA, there's some fraudulent behavior in FEMA. But I believe there's some fraudulent behavior behind them barbecue sandwiches too. You know, Operation Barbecue Relief is charging the government or charging the state of Texas Bucky's sandwich type prices for them barbecue sandwiches. Them barbecue sandwiches ain't free. Barbecue sandwiches and French fries, and then they put Operation in front of it. Operation Barbecue, like they really doing something. This is pitiful. We got children drowning. Horrible response to the disaster. But fire up the grill, though. Fire up the grill. Fire up the grill. Fire up the grill. We're going to fire up the grill and cook some hot links and call it barbecue and give it to the people and say, be happy. We know that your house flooded and washed away. We know y'all ain't got no clothes. Ain't got no shoes, no socks. We know y'all have lost family members. We know this is probably one of the most devastating things that has probably ever happened in your life. But here's a barbecue sandwich. If you don't throw that barbecue sandwich back at them and, and, and say, this is not it. This is not it. Do not accept them barbecue sandwiches. Do not eat them barbecue sandwiches. Do not eat them French fries. Tell them they can take them barbecue sandwiches back where they got them from. They can take them stale ass French fries back where they got them from and bring the real relief. They are playing in the faces of people. They are playing in the face of American citizens. Playing in the face of American citizens. It's down here. It's still raining down here. So that means the flooding is going to get worse. It's raining pretty good down here. So the flooding is going to get worse. More lives can. You got people out there that's probably hanging on to dear life out there. How much longer they gonna be able to hold on to dear life when it's still raining? That's more. That's adding to the flood water. And Texas is pretty much built on bedrock. Texas don't absorb water very well. It's a dry bedrock kind of state. It's almost desert like out there in the hill country. It ain't real porous and got a bunch of soil. No, it's dry and damn near like a desert out there. But they do have a little rain season for the Guadalupe River. But the thing about it, it's still raining though. So the flooding is going to get worse. And FEMA is not down here. The rescue relief is not down here. I remember when I was a kid and like a bad hurricane or something would happen. Man, you would see Humvees. Boy, you see the military National Guard come out. You know what I'm saying? FEMA out there. I mean, they really came through and supported the people. They used to. I don't know what has happened to this damn country. What has happened to America? We can't even send a we can't even send rescue relief to save hundreds of children. I thought MAGA was Christian nationalists. And y'all can't send nobody to go save them Christian children. Y'all pitiful. This is pitiful. Greg Abbott should resign. Greg Abbott should resign. He up there. Greg Abbott is doing news conferences comparing the people of Texas to a football team. Oh, everybody in Texas likes football. We don't want to talk about football. And we ain't won no damn championship. Well, Texas ain't won no championships of football in a long time. They ain't gonna talk some Friday night lights. We love the Friday night. They ain't gonna be playing no football. They ain't playing football right now. Okay, you can't play football and drown at the same time. These little girls ain't gonna make it to be cheerleaders. They're drowning. So no, they don't believe in your Friday night lights. They drowning. They not cheerleading. But that's what we had. We got Greg Abbott down here talking about football while the children drown. Texas is down here handing out barbecue sandwiches as the children drown. This shit is pitiful. Pitiful. We got all these jacked up pickup trucks. Everybody got an F-150, F-250, Power Stroke 6.7 dually. I don't see no supplies being dragged or being pulled down there to help them people. A damn 18-wheeler full of barbecue sandwiches is heading down there. A 18-wheeler full of barbecue sandwiches is heading down there. All these pickup trucks, side by sides, four wheelers. Everybody, boy, it is pitiful down here, boy. I tell you what, this is pitiful. The level of disappointment that I have with Texas right now is just out of line. They want to send them people again. Like I cannot stress to y'all how embarrassing and how insane that is to send disaster relief to the people in the form of a barbecue sandwich. and then call that shit Operation Barbecue, and then brag about that shit on the news. When I saw this on the news, I was like, no, this can't be real. This cannot be real. But yet it is real. No, it is real. We got more money for Israel than we got for flooding children in Central Texas. They're not breaking the bank for these children. Texas is not breaking the bank to save these children. I'm telling you, they're not. We all know they're not. They're not breaking the bank. They're not breaking the bank to save these children, man. They're not opening up the funds to go get these little girls. And I don't understand why they. I really don't understand why not. No, MAGA. This is your basest children. No, I heard what the there was more of a response to what the pediatrician said online about those little girls deserving to lose their life. There was a faster response to her saying that than there was a response to actually going to save the little girls. People want a virtue signal. Or we fired the pediatrician that talked bad about the children. Or we got into the. I saw Willie D did a interview with the black woman that said she was glad those little cunts drowned. We got more smoke for her than we do for the flood. We got to fight the water, not each other. We got to feed each other, not these organizations like Operation